Hey everyone, I just thought I'd take a moment to share with you one of the most fundamental, profound techniques in the body talk system, which is the Cortices technique. So, all of my body talk clients who come get the opportunity to learn the Cortices technique, and we talk a lot about how the Cortices technique is like a super giant hug for the brain. So, when you hug someone, what happens is you immediately feel like a real calming, a real kind of slow down type of a feeling. And that's the same sort of feeling that happens when we actually give our brain a hug by doing the Cortices technique. So in a quick couple of seconds, Cortices technique basically wants to achieve one thing, and that is to balance the left and the right cortices of the brain. So those two parts are often working against one another during the day. The left brain is the logical, mathematical, reasoning, thinking. The right brain is more the creative, laissez-faire, what will be type of brain. And so what happens is we have stressors throughout our day. They can be anything from very minimal to major stresses on our nervous system that put us into fight or flight, that really kind of hijack our amygdala system in our brain to kind of put our brain and our body and our nervous system into overdrive. So the Cortices technique really just helps you to take your brain and your body out of fight or flight and put it into rest, digest, and heal mode. So simply, this is what you do. Very simple, takes 2 minutes to do. You need 2 hands and you're good to go. So you're gonna take one hand, you're gonna put it at the base of the back of your neck, and that's what you're gonna anchor that hand there. Take your other hand nice and wide like you're holding a beach ball, and with your fingertips, you're gonna just gently tap on your head, covering both left and right hemisphere of the brain, taking a deep breath in. Then we're gonna move to tap our heart with the breath out, or whenever you want to breathe, and then we're going to tap our tummy. Now you can't see me tap my tummy, but take my word, I'm tapping my tummy. So why don't we tap the head and the heart and the tummy? So in the body talk system, we talk about the 3 brains: the head brain, the heart brain, and the enteric brain, which is the tummy brain. Those 3 brains work together simultaneously to keep your entire body, mind system in balance. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to basically kind of do the inchworm, and we're going to worm or inch our hand up, one hand position. So now we're right at the back of the head. And again, taking a deep breath in, and tap the heart, and then tap the tummy. And we're going to do it for another cycle of breathing. Deep breath in, and the heart, and the tummy. Excellent. Then we're going to inchworm our hand up again. So we're at the top of the head. It just depends on how big your head is and how big your hand is. So take a deep breath in. Oh, I always yawn when I get to that part. Oh, excuse me. Of cortices, just releasing any tension from my face, which holds all the tension in the muscles and all my entire body. So it's really super cool. You definitely can feel immediate relaxing quietness in the brain when you're doing the cortices. And I'm going to inch my hand up again. I'm right at the top. Doesn't matter if you just, tappy tap over your hand. It's all good. See, just a big yawn again. Oh, you can see how it really calms and slows down my brain. And then I'm going to end at my eyebrows. Deep breath in again and out. So 2 rounds of taps for each hand position. Perfect. And then I'm going to end on what I call our emoji brain, which is our limbic brain. This is the brain that just gets so overreactive that you have an emotional reaction to, almost daily because of those belief systems that we have. So we're just going to hold this for a few seconds, and then you can tap simultaneously on your head and your heart and then your tummy. Or you could also just hold one side at a time and tap head, heart, and tummy, and then switch head, heart, and tummy. So there, my friends, is the Cortices technique. As you can see, it just takes a couple of minutes. When I was a high school science teacher, I wish I knew then what I know now, because the Cortices technique can so just set you up for a fabulous day of learning. It can, you know, just jumpstart, reset your nervous system if you're having a really crazy day. It just is such a powerful 2-minute technique that really takes the brain and the body out of emergency mode. So I encourage you to start using that daily. I do it when I wake up in the morning. I do it halfway through my day. I actually do it whenever I feel like my brain needs a hug, when I just need to bring the stress level down a bit. And it's also very useful if you have trouble falling asleep at night. So if you can't combine the Cortices technique with some of the conscious breathing techniques that I've shared with you, of really just slowing down the breath, you will find that you will easily put yourself to sleep. So I hope you found that little video on the Cortices useful. It's definitely something that I would never go a day without using on my family or myself. So I do hope that you start to incorporate it into your daily routine.